I see you gather before me.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly.
I'll make an exception for you.
Move it! Go, go. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
I don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. This'll. Banana King. Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. How? You know? You just gotta...
Where'd you come from? God bless you.
Rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pot.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course. I shall let you keep it afterwards and...
How's the...
You...
Figured.
You'll need... You will tell me... No. Oh, go already. Thank you.
Not so fast, Roach. Let's go! Hey,
Es ist yonder ein biblical.
Take it easy.
is quick like you no big rat whore. You surprised?
Can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait. This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, should rip this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Looks like rain.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the town. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. They tore me apart, and I could not... Have I not suffered?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
And your beloved?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But...
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power, but... As I see it, you're the curse's focus. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean. You could be...
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse that...
I... Take my bones to him. He must bury them.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham.
He lives in the...
If he loved you, he'll...
He said he would always love me.
me be.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad to rip your arm.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it?
I've been to the island.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about it.
Annabelle.
I met her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison.
Did you love her?
Oi. Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say? Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions.
She took the poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she...
That means...
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats.
She was alive the whole time. But... It can't be.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know.
Gods, what have I done? I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended...
If you'd stayed on the island,
I'd take death over leaving her... But there's...
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Bury her bones. Annabelle should be...
That is a...
Yes.
Is it true? There's a women bathed once every 3 weeks.
Dead. Annabelle was no longer a ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free. Move it!
Stop!
Come on now.
Geralt, just...
Fyke Isle.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's
So it ended well. And you failed to notice?
One thing...
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying disease. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a high... I would have given anything for an opportunity to...
The lamp. What?
As I said, you make... I actually...
All right.
Perhaps you'd stay just...
What is it?
I put in an order for a few... Could you...
Why not?
Thank you.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Let's go!
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Hid, waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Just when I was...
Got those,
Splendid. I can finally begin my...
Brew yourself a... Saw what the wagon was carrying. Care to tell me what you were...
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color...
Then
Gonna slip into...
Later. Let's not get ahead of... You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became then hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rants. Don't wince.
Why not?
Then hold on tight. Gavella. So, what do you think?
It's just...
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark. Well, off we go. Last one.
Giddy up.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an
If only I were a foot shorter.
Well, yes. Now do you see what...
Beef and cinnamon and cloves.
Shall I pour the white?
Dry red. But let it...
Well, never took you for...
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle?
More or less. Well, we've chatted...
Must have cost you a small fort.
Please, I manage.
How?
But that...
Not the...
But among... And the labor...
Didn't destroy that.
If Alexander's findings were to fall in... Although... I'm sorry.
Romantic.
Friends. So...
Your fairy tale?
Really?
One. All right, that's it. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they...
Dragon something.
No. Egg vein.
Kira, put me to...
Hey-ya!
Vendetta. Ezt vett eszembe.
What now, you piece of filth? His eye. Ought to use it.
Why the devil are they witch hunting?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed? Well,
Spit to the village.
Agreed.
I'll get... Fall in with the swamp to cross and our cursed frogs to come down.
Manner the old woman mentions. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Gentlemen Memorial Derby. Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to the
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a...
Not a bad idea. Besides...
So what...
It must be the talk of...
Alright.
Any ideas for the...
Actually...
The key is to convince... The message must be clear.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to... Perhaps... And the Doppler, who in turn is prepared to do anything.
Sounds good.
Really think so? I've got it! We should stage a...
But...
And everything ends...
We need a good...
I've some ideas.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's salvation.
A changeling red... Just one
Nothing's... I was thinking... Very well.
Fine.
Geralt. Ugh. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this.
We're fresh.
Hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone.
You wrote it to Kant.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Sure you...
Back again.
Try returning first.
This where Madame Marie...
Yeah. So...
No performance.
You can still get it... Need it?
Yeah.
Here.
Madame Marina?
Geralt?
No.
How can I help?
I want...
Ice?
Priscilla.
Would you mind?
Think...
Come.
Rotten.
Axe.
All right.
Try the...
How...
Well...
Where, like...
Bit...
See it. Thanks.
See you then.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Darn it to heck!
Good.
Challenge! A wit!
Like... Action.
Respect in trouble.
Can't rule it out.
Now! Oh, give me that! Help! Save me! I'm dying!
I do that trap. Yeah, quite a smart jacket.
People, help me!
Yeah?
It's a waste of words.
I will kill you! Get it from both sides! On it!
It's a waste of words.
My, what a freak.
Higher! That's what makes you.
Did you see those poor wretches with their belly?
In springtime, the roads were sun bright and warm.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
La 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 la.
Oh!
Already Keep a moment.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Ah,
Managed to hire wanted to talk about the
in fact, I'm very clear
who was playing the
an amateur. It'll be my first time working with him. But,
newcomer to the troop.
in a sense... Oh, stop pretending.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. This...
You're right.
You'll be fine.
So who do you see playing?
I'm finding it...
Who's your...
Max...
Let's go with that.
Rightly so.
So,
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
let's have Priscilla do it.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent.
All right.
It seems so.
We can start now.
Well, we've no time to...
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, A Changeling Rescued. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leora, a veteran of the Novigrad, and the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your...
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay.
Ah, my child will pity her love, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I... Maybe he hid in the cellar.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, tonight shall it end. Our hearts torment.
Oh, darling,
Wait! With wine must we toast this moment. If not, a foul curse shall rend your love.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with... Soon all shall see my true monster.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a If the maid loves him, it's...
Behold, Witcher, the beast. Unleash your sword.
Stop, stop.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. Tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter, beast or man, she loves him truly.
'Tis our tale's end. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true... But you, foul page, in chains you shall...
Guard! Call the guard!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the...
Blasphemers! Order teach them res...
What are you on about?
Shall take more than threats.
That's all right, I'll try...
Ruffle time! Stop walking into his sword! Leave it
But you won't.
Geralt, you recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything?
No.
Geralt! Masterful!
Explain one thing to...
It's not as if we planned...
I know.
I ran after, wanting to keep... I even considered to...
Slow down, Geralt. When'd you last...
A while.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
Geralt?
Transform.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed.
Yeah, plenty.
Nudged?
No.
I feel real.
And Dandelion?
Witch hunters nabbed him. We think we...
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appear...
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring...
Wait, not so fast.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody but...
My lads and me will lie in ambush.
But how am I to...
You'll need to figure that out.
So, we all clear?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait!
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at...
To get pissed like...
Not bad. Not bad.
The performance...
I doubt the audience understood it all, but you were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Max... Here you are. Your fee.
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum...
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Smart. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it. Whoa! What a killer! No loitering down here. I met you, mate, back there at Lockwood.
Wanted. Cradle, used but on... Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster.
Monster?
Big, bad. If you're interested, drop by the...
That's it, Roach. Seems everything's ready.
Aye, and it seems...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears.
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you?
Never fear, my dear. Damn it. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Please,
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go.
Fine.
I know, as soon as the fighting...
Not much happened.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel...
All right. You know the basics.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
And you're sturdy.
Stop faffing about to
Fine
go
road
after
sniffer if you reckon
dandelions.
it's all. A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for. You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Like a fine road sniffer if you reckon it's all.
Witcher! Witch hunters everywhere!
A mind's like war. Never know.
Rode through here. Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Run, Roach. Hoofprints.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
I think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got picked. Hey!
What is it?
You tell.
There another...
Aye?
Wanna get...
On it?
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no victory along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My course, you made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! What we heard.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus.
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you have...
When did you last...
We were on...
Grab the bitch!